Today I'm going to be using Legos to build the most famous scene in Star Wars, which is in my opinion when Darth Vader says to Luke,
I am the Father.
Literally everyone knows this scene, and I think it would be a challenge to find someone on Earth who didn't recognize this scene. But how am I going to make this scene out of Lego when most of it is literally floating in the air? Well, I got this clear box I had to make the build hang off of, because that was the easiest thing I could think of. I got to work on the platform and tried to use these big weird curved pieces that are honestly a little cursed. And you know what else is a little cursed? The fact that you haven't subscribed. You're legally obligated to do 100 push-ups right now if you don't hit that subscribe button. So go easy on yourself and do me a favor by smacking that button. Anyways, these pieces turned out working absolutely horribly because I couldn't get a curved gray piece that matched the top of it, so I scratched the idea and decided to get some triangle pieces instead. You might be asking, but how are you going to make a triangle curve? Well, you see, I have this old trick up my sleeves that allows me to bend space-time with Lego, where I get two 1x2 plates and studs and put them together so I make a curve. I then attach that to my triangle platforms and voila, I had perfection. Well, not perfection quite yet, but I was getting there. I built the bar extending from the platform and added some tiles on the edges with a 1x1 space in between, where I put cylinders with clips on top of them for the bars to attach to. I made the 3 bars that Vader cuts in half and made the tops look black so that they look singed like a lightsaber cut them. I then covered the entire platform in light gray tiles to make it nice and smooth. My next move was to make the end of the bar where Luke is hanging onto for dear life. I made the pole that goes downwards with the 3 other poles attached to the bottom of it, which is hard to notice if you aren't paying attention to the details. I worked on the poles on the top for a while, and it was quite difficult getting the right sizes for Luke to be able to hold onto the poles and be able to stand on the dish that I attached to the bottom of the bar. The most annoying part was building the pole with the big cylinders on the bottom that extended from the main pole, but when I was finally finished with that, it looked pretty good. It was kind of leaning because the pole attached to the main pole had to be attached by just this pole and the pole, and I realize I'm saying the word pole a whole lot, but that's okay because it's Christmas and we're heading north. Get it? Because the North Pole? Santa Claus? No? Oh, okay. Never mind, that's kind of awkward. Also, you probably noticed this fancy looking Darth Vader on the platform, and if you didn't by now, I noticed him for you, so you're good. Well, the reason this Darth Vader looks so good is because I got my old generic Darth Vader and switched his pants for nice Gucci pants and gave him a skirt like he has in the movie, and he looked 1,000 times better in my opinion. I also had to custom make Luke because I didn't have his Bestman outfit, and he looked pretty dang good after I was done making him, except for the fact that he didn't have a hand, but other than that, I think he's in pretty good shape with no major health problems. Anyways, after troublesome pole mechanics, I finally finished the bar part, and all that was left to do was to add the bars to the edge of my platform. But I never knew that I would have to throw away all my morals regarding Legos for these bars. I'm so sorry, but I committed a horrible crime and cut a Lego piece in half. I know, destroying Legos is a horrible crime, but it was for your entertainment, so you had better subscribe because I threw it all away for this video. But on the plus side, it did look very good, and after adding the little lights attached to the bar, it was time for the final stage of this video, which was to position the MOC, the characters, and my camera perfectly so I could get a picture that looked most like the shot in the movie. I took a ton of different pictures, and the one I thought looked best is the one I'm using for the thumbnail, obviously. Here are some pictures of other angles of the MOC. Let me know in the comments if y'all thought this accurately portrayed the scene in The Empire Strikes Back. Also, make sure to subscribe and like the video if you like this style of content and want to see more videos like this. And without further ado, bye.